What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, it's one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing the day to take a walk in the sun and follow my face on somebody's new mode lawn. I've been having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. It's tiring me in my sweet dream, 'cause she's the one makes me feel this way. And even if time is passing me by a lot, I couldn't care less about the dues you say I got. Tomorrow I'll pay the dues for dropping my load, a pie in the face for being a sleepy bulldog.
I'm getting married. Like that.
I'm starting to get a little numb. Not too bad, a little butterfly, a little, you know, I feel like I'm gonna throw up any second, but
He's the best. The greatest guy in the world.
Really?
Yep.
Tell me a
It
little
is
bit.
mine.
It's all yours.
Yes.
Abby was doing fine until we went up to her room and I had bought her a couple dozen roses as a, you know, just as a token. Oh, just as a token, being that she's gonna be my wife for the rest of my life. And she just started bawling. You know, I think that's when she lost it.
We went to summer camp 4 years ago, and we were friends, and then I liked him, and then I didn't like him anymore. And then we were friends for, I guess, first 2 years. The second year of those 2 years, we started dating, but never consistently.
Really?
I'm telling you, she's gonna say otherwise, but it was right after Color War. I was the Color War captain, and she was one of the counselors that was really helping me out. And we won Color War, and after we won Color War, she kissed me right on the lips. She just came right out and planted it right on the lips. I said, hey, okay.
He says
that it was
that
you.
I bent down. He's 6'4", I'm 5'1". That I bent down to kiss him. That's not true. It was the bleachers.
And what do you say?
And I say that I do not remember that. There's no way. He was the captain of the Color War team, and he won his team. So I went and probably congratulated him like everyone else did with a hug and a kiss, but I certainly did not bend down and kiss him.
She will say different, but don't listen to her.
Okay.
She lies.
I did tell him I loved him first. That I did. Did he tell you that?
Honey, best of luck. You're gonna look gorgeous. I haven't seen her yet, so I don't know, but I've heard her dress is the most magnificent thing, and she is just the best. I love her to death.
I'd like to tell him that I am the luckiest person in the world, and thank you for being so patient with me. See, I finally came around.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can't be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we go moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors. When the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's led to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Don't shake.
I signed Abbie Danzansky. Right.
Yes, that's right.
Last time,
It's not
man.
fun.
Dad, you want to see a 2-year-old?
Okay.
I had a hard time signing that.
Oh man, this is big.
Just sign it. Well, don't read what you
I
write.
was reading.
Look at each other and smile big. Good. Yeah.
Baruch Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri
Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has created the fruit of the vine. David, take this cup of wine and offer some to your bride, and drink from it yourself. As you would share this cup of wine, you undertake to share all that the future may bring. May whatever bitterness it contains be less bitter because you share it together. May all the sweetness that it holds for you be the sweeter because you taste it together. As you, David, place this ring upon the finger of your bride, speak to her these words. Hare, At, Mekodeshet, Li, Betava'at, Zo, Kadat, Moshe. Israel. With this ring, be consecrated to me as my wife, according to the faith of Moses and Israel. And as you, Abbie, place this ring upon your bridegroom's finger as a token of wedlock, say to him these words: Hare, Ata, Mekodash, Li, Itaba'at, Zo, Kadat, Moshe, Yisrael. With this ring, be consecrated to me as my husband, according to the faith of Moses and Israel.
Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight, 'cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to beg. Then weak I'd rather be, if it means having you to keep. 'Cause lately I've been losing sleep. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Empty nights echo your name. Oh, sometimes I wonder, will I ever be the same?
At this point, I'd like everybody to please rise. I want everybody stand up, if you will, to greet for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. David Kahn. Come on in. Okay, everybody have a seat. All except for David and Abbie. That is, it's time for the first official dance. When you look into my eyes and you see the crazy gypsy in my soul, it always comes as a surprise when I feel my little roots begin to grow. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very home.
all of you, from Penny and Luis and Kabi and me. It hasn't gone unnoticed that well over 60% of you have traveled over 1,000 miles to celebrate with us this evening. We hope in some small way that this beautiful evening and last night's beautiful evening is some measure of our appreciation of your coming and joining us. Usually I would have prepared a very lengthy speech for tonight, but after the ceremony and after Abbie and I kept each other from crying, I'm going to let the evening speak for itself. We hope you have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to celebrating many more things together with you. Thank you. What good is all the preparation, time and effort to make the final product unless you have friends and family to join in tasting the results of all the years of fine work and nurturing, to wit, all of you assembled here tonight with us. And finally, how can you eat soup without bread? So Rabbi, Sam, and Antonio, will you kindly cut the challah?
My dear friends, we join together after the wonderful short words from Rick, which were longer than the rabbi's message. We all join together after those very inspiring and moving and beautiful words tonight as we thank God for family. We thank God as we treasure such a moment as this. We say together, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
been bugging me to sing at my wedding. And Mom and Dad, I told you throughout the whole year I would be too embarrassed to sing, but I could never let you down. Okay, here it goes. My On the 13th day of August, David gave to me a diamond ring in Disney. During September, we began to make our plans, talking with our parents and a diamond ring in Disney. We then expressed our ideas for our wedding plans. No Turnberry, not in August, a really small wedding, talking with our parents and a diamond ring in Disney. By the middle of December, messed up, on the 1st of November, my mom gave to me a wedding itinerary. The band was chosen, flowers were arranged, cake was tasted, and all of this was for me. By the middle of December, we made our wedding list. 500 guests. Poor Daddy, no Turnberry, not in August, and a really small wedding. On March 13th, we announced our engagement. We exceeded our budget. Mom started spending, Dad kept freaking. Mom started spending, Dad kept freaking, and there went our intimate affair. Poor Daddy, no Turnberry, not in August, and a really small wedding. When April came, my mother questioned me. Have you started packing? Did you make your plans? Where are you going? Did you start packing? Do you need some money? What about Tahiti? What about Bermuda? How's Acapulco? Did you start packing? Yes, I finally packed. Poor Daddy, no Turnberry, not in August, and a really small wedding. On the first day of June, my dad gave me a call. I'd love to see your dress, just you and me. His little girl, tears in his eyes. But Mom came along. Poor Daddy, no Turnberry, not in August, and a really small wedding. Now the wedding's here, and all the planning's done. Look at this night
I'd like to make a toast to my brother and his beautiful bride, Abbie. 6 years ago, when we dropped David off at Jennings Hall at University of Florida, I remember thinking to myself, there goes my big brother. But as time went by, to my surprise, the distance brought us closer together. Despite our opposite personalities, throughout David's college years, I look forward to our visits, whether in Miami or in Gainesville. Those were a lot more fun, of course. And who would have known that I'd be joining my big brother, my best friend, only 3 short years later. David, I don't know how I would have made it without you. Every time I called on you, you would remind me that I was there for one reason, to get an education. Even though you sometimes forgot that yourself, Burrito Brothers was just another classroom to you. But of all the things I learned about you, there's one thing that sticks out in my mind. It was how easy you fall in love. Or should I say, fell in love. When you came back from camp that summer, head over heels for Abbie, I must admit that I had my doubts. But after I learned that Abbie was simply playing hard to get, I had the privilege of spending 2 months with the two of you and really got to know Abbie. I realized then that there was no one else as special as Abbie for David to be with. Abbie is the most outgoing, loving, caring, selfless, and most of all, fun person I know. Abbie, now you are a teacher, and David, you will soon be a lawyer. I love you both very, very much. And I raise my glass to wish you, my brother David, and my new sister Abbie, the very best for a long and happy life together. L'chaim.
When you look into my eyes and you see the crazy gypsy in my soul, it always comes as a surprise when I feel my withered roots begin to grow. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very own, but that's alright, my love, 'cause you're my home. When you touch my weary head and you tell me everything will be alright, you say, use my body for your bed, and my love will keep you warm throughout the nights. Well, I'll never be a stranger and I'll never be alone. Forever we're together, that's my hope. Give me the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Indiana's early morning too. Oh, high up in the hills of California, home is just another word for you. travel all my life, and I never get to stop and settle down. As long as I have you by my side, oh, there's a roof above and good walls all around. You're my castle, you're my cabin, and my instant pleasure dome. I need you in my house, 'cause you're my home. You're my home.
Give them a hand, folks. They look very nice. When a girl changes from bobby socks to stockings, and she starts treating her baby toy for boys. When that one shy little sleepyhead learns about love and it's lit, you can bet that this chain is more than from cotton to silk. And if a miss wants to be kissed instead of cuddled, and to this you are in doubt of what to say. When a girl changes from bobby socks to stocking, then she's old enough to give her heart away. Folks, they invite you to join them for this song. Okay, everybody grab a partner, you're invited. What's your name? Amy. Amy. Here, you can't go too far. We're going to be needing you a little bit, okay? So, Amy, do not leave the room. Do not leave Miami, okay? All right, Amy. All right. We need... All right, David, are you ready to remove? practice law half as good as he can take off a garter, that guy's going to be okay. All right, we need all the single guys on the... All right, here you go. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's do it again.
All right. 1, 2, 3. What's his name? What is it? She is not married. It's got to go on the right leg. You put it on the wrong one. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.
To my parents and to Luis and Penny, I love you both, oh, should I say, so much. You guys are the greatest. Thank you for giving us this night, last night, this whole weekend, this whole year, and a lifetime of more fun and more special times. And to my David, I've said it already in my speech, but I love you so much, and you're the greatest person in the whole wide world. And boy, am I lucky.
Yeah. I want to give the big thanks to Kabi and Rick. They've been planning for the longest time, and they threw the best party ever, the party of the century. I want to tell my parents I love them more than anything, and to my beautiful wife now, not even my girlfriend now.
Woo-hoo!
She's just the best.
The classy broad that I am.
The best out of anybody in the world. I love you more than anything.
I love you. We can't do that here.
Wave the camera.
Bye.